I'm excited to hear you talk about the urgency. I really am. And given that, albeit you still sort of have a different approach, what would you say to Senator Inhofe and to others in the Senate who are resisting even science? What's your message to them here today?
My message, I think, is that the evidence is sufficient that we should move towards the most effective possible steps to reduce carbon loading of the atmosphere.
And do it urgently, now.
And do it urgently, yeah. But let me, if I can, let me explain partly why this is a very challenging thing to do if you're a conservative. For most of the last 30 years, the environment has been a powerful emotional tool for bigger government and higher taxes. And therefore, if you're a conservative, the minute you start hearing these arguments, you know what's coming next, which is bigger government and higher taxes. So even though it may be the right thing to do, you end up fighting it because you don't want the bigger government and higher taxes. And so you end up in these kind of cycles. And part of the reason I was delighted to accept John Bradam's invitation, and I'm delighted to be here with Senator Kerry, is I think there has to be if you will, a green conservatism. There has to be a willingness to stand up and say, all right, here's the right way to solve these as seen by our value system. And now to have a dialogue about what's the most effective way to solve it, rather than to get into a fight over whether or not to solve it.